my channel. Today I have my August favorites to share with you guys, and can I just take a minute to say I'm actually really happy that it's the end of August because fall is just around the corner and it is by far my favorite season ever. Now I'm going to tell you guys what I've been loving for the month of August. I'm actually going to start with a book. Even though this isn't a makeup product, it is makeup related. So this is the Style Me Vintage Makeup Edition book by Katie Reynolds. There is a larger version of this book which is called Style Me Vintage Hair, Fashion, and Makeup, so it encompasses all three. I picked this one up for starters, and seriously you guys, I can't put it down. I just keep flipping through it and it is so inspirational. I absolutely love it. The photos are gorgeous. The idea behind this book is that it takes you through each of the decades from the 1920s to the 1980s. It shows you one or two celebrities from each of the past decades from the 20s to the 80s, and then she'll pair that person with more of a modern day celebrity who kind of channels that vintage celebrity style. And then she takes you through with really detailed instructions and beautiful photographs and tells you how to achieve that vintage look. And I love it. I'll try and find a link on Amazon to it in case you guys are interested, and I'll put that in the description box because this is really fun. Like, I love it. Now onto my beauty favorites this month. I have to start with my Lorac Pro To Go palette. I have been loving this thing. I do have an entire video dedicated to this where I do a review and show you guys swatches of all the colors, but really quick, it's just an awesome little palette. It folds open like this. It's nice and compact so you can take it traveling. It's got 6 beautiful neutral colors. You do have a black and a really dark brown, so you could do a smoky eye if you wanted to. And then on the other side, you get 2 blushes and a bronzer. I love, love, love this palette. By far, Lorac makes my absolute favorite high-end eyeshadows. I just think they're next to none. And it also includes 2 little brushes and a mirror, so it's an awesome palette. This is exclusively available online from Sephora, but if you're looking for a nice neutral palette with some cheek products that are pretty awesome as well, I would definitely suggest this one, and I will have a link to my review in the description box in case you want to see this more in depth. Next product I am super excited about because I really wasn't expecting a whole lot from it, and I have been thrilled with it. It is the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder. So I believe this was $3.49, I want to say, at my drugstore. Guys, it is amazing powder, and I have the color 04 Perfect Beige. It says in the back that it's extremely smooth powder for matte and flawless finish, suitable for all skin types. I totally agree. It is incredibly smooth for a matte powder. I feel like so many of the matte powders I have tried look a little bit chalky on my skin, sometimes a little bit flaky, and this one just glides on like a dream, and I've been wearing it most of the month and I absolutely love it. I also recently did a first impressions on the Armani Eyes to Kill mascara, and I have to say it's a favorite for me this month. It is pricey. I hate that. It's 35 bucks Canadian, which is a lot for a mascara. But I'm actually not wearing false lashes today. I'm just wearing this mascara and I love it. It's just, it really does define and lengthen, and it doesn't really clump. It's nice and buildable. It's great stuff. If you're wanting to treat yourself to a high-end mascara, this one is amazing. Okay, so this next product, you guys, I have to say a big thank you to you all for letting me know about it. It is the Scandalized Waterproof Liner in 005 Nude. I am obsessed with this, you guys. It is so creamy, and I had done an empties video a little while ago where I showed you guys the Tarte Inner Rim Brightener, which I love. It's so creamy. It is just the perfect inner rim brightener, but it's so pricey. It's like $26, and I was just going through it way too fast to keep replacing it. So I asked you guys if you knew any dupes, and you guys told me this one, and thank you so much because it is awesome. So if you're looking for like a nice nude liner just to open up your eyes and brighten up that inner rim, this is an excellent one. So while we were talking about liners, I also discovered the Milani Eye Tech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner in 01 Blackest Black. You guys, this is one of the most opaque, just easy to apply eyeliner ever found. It's from the drugstore, so it's not that expensive, and it is like a dream. It stays put, so dark. I love, woo! You don't have to keep, you know, like tracing over your line, making a mess, trying to get everything opaque. It only takes about one nice sweep along your lash line to get a nice opaque, dark black line. I love it. It's got a nice felt tip, which is really easy to glide across, and it works like a dream. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a nice felt tip liner from the drugstore. This is amazing. This month I have been reaching for my Sigma highlighting pencil a ton. This is a double-ended pencil. One end is matte, one end is shimmer. I mostly reach for the matte side, which is kind of a pinky color, and I mostly use it to highlight my inner corner, but it's just perfect because you can just get right in there and highlight the area you want. I don't reach for the shimmer side as much, but you definitely could use it if you wanted more of like a golden tone on your inner corner. But I just really like this side. Also, you can use this to highlight under your brow bone, which I have done as well. I just kind of glide it under and then smear it out a little bit with my finger, and it works really well. So I really like this. So I have been on the hunt for a really good setting spray for so long. I feel like literally years. I've been looking for a setting spray that actually keeps my makeup in place, and I recently discovered the Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Mist. You guys, this is the best setting spray I have found yet. My friend recommended it to me. She said she loved it, so I thought I'd give it a try. I just can't say enough good things about it. It just has like a nice fine mist. It's not one of those setting sprays that you spray and just shoots like a straight line that kind of just wets one part of your face. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but I have. This good stuff, and I feel like it really prolongs the wear of my makeup. I definitely recommend it. The packaging is also just adorable with these little roses. This is seriously great stuff. On to some lippies. My friend Melanie and I did a swap. I'll link that down below too. I have to remember to put all these videos below. But she sent me a ton of great stuff, and I'm still playing with a lot of it, but one of the things that just really stands out to me that she sent me was this Essence lipstick in the color In the Nude, number 52. These are not expensive. I've already bought in a backup. So smooth. Like, I just want to put it on now, but I'm wearing something else, so I shouldn't do that. Essence has so many great products, you guys. I have had a couple misses with them, but I've had a lot of successes too. So I think I may do a top 5 Essence products video soon, because I feel like they've got some really great things. I also, from Essence, really love this Triple XL Shine, and this is in the color Nude Candy. This is kind of a creamy pink color, and at first it can look a little bit almost milky, which I know can terrify some people, but you just kind of, you know, sweep it on your lips and, you know, do this. It just looks so pretty. It's nice and nude, and it just gives you like a nice pink glossy shine. I also love layering this one over one of my favorite MAC lipsticks of all time, which is Snob. This is a satin lipstick, and it's just the perfect pink in my opinion. I love wearing this color and then layering Nude Candy on top. That's what I have on today, and I just think it gives you like a really nice, almost bubblegum nude look. Does that make sense? That's how I feel. It's like a bubblegum pinky nude. Alright, so I did have one miss this month, and it is from Revlon Colorstay, the Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. Now, the reason I picked this up is because right away, the color, it just reminded me of one of my all-time favorite lip glosses from MAC, which was limited edition. It was called Budding Love, and it came out either last year or the year before. I think it was in one of their spring collections. It was beautiful. It had that kind of like lilac-y pink color, and I loved it. So when I saw this, I thought it would be a good dupe. But, and just swatching it kind of quickly on my hand here, it does actually look a lot like the color that I'm talking about from MAC, if you guys are familiar with that. This is called Ultimate Orchid. Problem with this, I put it on my lips, and at first it felt really slippery, and I was like, ooh, this is really slick. Within about 30 seconds, it dries to the stickiest finish I have ever felt. Literally, my lips were sticking together. I was like, it's not much of an exaggeration to say it felt like I had put a glue stick on my lips. It was so uncomfortable. It's in the mirror, and it did not give me an opaque finish. There were blotches, it was like sheer in places, and it was just so uncomfortable. I couldn't stand it. So I wiped it off. A few days later, it's like, let's give this another go. I put it on again, same thing. It just made my lips stick together to the point that it just was ridiculous, and it did not cover opaquely at all. I hate talking negatively about things, but I just want to be honest, this one was a miss. I really love Revlon for the most part. I'm a like very loyal Revlon customer, but I don't know. This just wasn't, no. So that's it for my August favorites, guys. Love to know what you guys are loving, so please leave a comment below. If you like this, I hope you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you did, because then we can be computer hugging friends. If you're into that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care of each other, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye, guys.